Hello, my marvellous sausages. Here we are for another Legend Lost sector, and this one, quite frankly, is the best one to farm. Whenever you see Skydock IV turn up, get on in there because it's short and it is pretty easy to do as well. I can really recommend it. It's here in these sunken isles on the EDZ. And let's have a look at the modifiers we've got here. So we've got locked loadout, extra shields, we've got your equipment locked, of course, limited revives, we've got barrier champions and unstoppable champions, we've got a solar threat as well, so 25% increase to any incoming solar damage, pestilence, so scion spawn void grenades, void grenades at their feet. We've got our standard overcharged weapons as well, and you've got a choice now. You've got a solar surge, a strand surge, and an overcharged shotgun as well. I'm kind of running strand on this, but I've got a couple of solar weapons as well, and a shotgun too. Talking of build, here we are for my wonderful hunter build for this one. I'm doing this one so we can just get through it as quick as possible and as easy as possible as well. So for my strand build, I've gone for Silk Strike, of course, because that's the only one there, you see. And then we've gone for Gambler's Dodge, although that doesn't matter. Triple Jump, Threaded Spike, and Shackle Grenades, stunning the overloads and also stringing up the barriers. Fantastic. Widow Silk, so gives us an additional grenade. So we got 2 of the ensnaring grenades, or shackle grenades. And we got Ensnaring Slam. When you slam down using your ability, you string them up around you. Fantastic. Fragments, we've got Thread of Mind. We've also got Thread of Warding, Thread of Continuity, and also Thread of Generation. Weapons-wise, well, have a look. We've got the Osteostrega. Fantastic, because it uses that fragment to, whenever you give damage to a strung-up enemy, you'll get some grenade energy back, and it's just utterly awesome. And it seeks as well. For my special weapon, I've gone for my Mindbender's Ambition shotgun, you know, because it's solar and it's a shotgun, so I get the 25% buff. It doesn't double up the buff, so it's a 25% from the solar or 25% from the shotty. But of course, you could run some kind of fusion if you wanted to, for example, to hit it pretty hard, like the Cartesian coordinate or something like that. It's entirely up to you what you want to run in here, but I'd recommend it either solar or a shotgun. And then finally down here, because this is so useful, I love it. It's a solar grenade launcher by Marcillian C. It just deals so much damage to champions. It's utterly fantastic. Now, moving on to what I've got for my mods and for my armor, I've basically gone for resilience here to sort of, again, to spike that up a little bit, because you can see my resilience stat is dreadful. What else have I got here? I've gone for a solar siphon, so solar weapon kills will drop orbs of power, and they're the same for the kinetic as well. And then I've gone for a heavy ammo finder. Down here in my arms, these have gone for firepower twice, and of course grenade kickstarter as well. Then I've gone for emergency reinforcement here, and this is actually in my exotic piece. My 6 Coyote gives me a second dodge charge, which means I can do 2 ensnaring slams. Absolutely useful. Yes. What did I say there? So I've gone for emergency reinforcement, and then I've gone for solar reserves for my Marcillian C and also for my Mindbender's Ambition. Now, you may have noticed I've just changed these actually, because I've gone down here on my booties. I've gone for a kinetic weapon surge, so whenever I got an armor charge, it'll boost my power output of my Osteostrega. That's what those 2 are there. And then I've gone for a solar weapon surge as well. I've got a reduced resilience mod in there because I made an executive decision to have more than 1 kinetic surge to have a bit more damage. And then finally on my cloak, I've gone for bomber, so whenever I drop or use my ability, I'll have some grenade energy piled in. I've gone for healthy finisher, so I get a bit of health when I do a finisher. And then finally I've got utility kickstarter, so I'll get some class ability energy back when it's empty. So here we go for the shortest, fastest one by miles, I reckon. Yes, there we are. Okay, let's take out the legionaries here, and then as you just saw, we have an overload champion waiting in the wings. So what we need to do here is just, well, sort him out really. Boom bang. I sound like Lulu. Boom bang a bang. That was a number 1 in the Eurovision billions of years ago. Oh, he's come down again. Let's send him back up again. Yes, and again. Yes. I think we're gonna be able to finish him now. There we are. Good, lovely. Right, okay, so downstairs, which is where we're going, we've got a barrier champion and an unstoppable champion. So let's start dishing out the dirt. We've got 2 scions standing there on the platform. Oh, no, they're not there, look. We'll get them now. Let's jump down here. There we are. Now, you've got to be careful, because both of the champions will be in this area. And I'd back off here, because you've got a barrier champion as well, and a volley from the barrier champion will just sort me right out because the resilience is so arse. We've also got those gits throwing grenades as well. Let's just use that. Boom, there we are, lovely. Oh, I think I'll just use a bit of this, look. And just pray for some heavy ammo at some point. There we are, that's good. Excellent stuff. Let's kill that turd down there. And then we got the barrier champion down there as well. So what we need to do here is just, well, we can just let's sort out the phalanx first. And then, boom. Lovely. Do that. I think, actually, we're just going to do this. Because it's just a lot easier and a lot quicker. There we go. Lovely. Good. Barrier Colossus done as well. So we've got the main boss room left. Nice and quick, that. Let's kill these guys here. Ooh, we've got Nicholas Drifter's Master. Don't even know what that is anymore. That's quite an old piece from what I recall. Yes. Pop that. Go away, Legionary. And then we just got the room at the end here as well. We do have a couple of shields in the form of those turds there, but don't worry about it too much, because we'll just plow on through them with our Osteo Striga. Yes, there you go, strung up, and goodbye. There we are. Excellent stuff. Right, okay. So now in this room here will be an unstoppable champion and the boss. So what we're doing, 2 minutes 13, people have already finished it by now, some of the really fast runners there, yes, but never mind, we're here just to do it, aren't we? And it's so quick, and I think I just find this one so much easier than any of the others. I really do. I'd really recommend you run this baby as often as you like. Right, okay, let's see if we can kill that Incendio. There we are, that's good. Before, here comes Wass's face, and I've missed him. Let's slam him down. There we are, good. What I might do here now is, oh, see, look, there's another Legionary there. You've got to watch them. They will sort you right out. We should have another grenade left there as well. Let's string him back up again. And I think, oh, did we string him? Well, look, it's weird. He's gone all weird. He's like strung up, and he's also dead. Hardy har har. Right, so what that means now is that we've got the barrier boss type. No, barrier, the boss. Yes, we've got Scions hanging around at the top. Basically, just try and take as many out from here as you can. Thin the herd before we start wailing on the boss. You'll probably have your super up and running, not too far off, like where I am too. Let's see if we can sort him out over there. Because this is quite a nice place to take some cover as well, because we've got some nice barriers and stuff up here. And there's Bernard Bumpipe all the way over there. Let's shoot something next to him. Let's give a bit of an explosion. He doesn't usually like that. And his mates, well, he hasn't got that many mates actually, but when his health goes down a little bit more, then he'll certainly have more mates. Let's wear him down a bit. Yes. Did I pick up? I'm sure they were. Oh, there we are. There's some heavy ammo over there. We need that, governors. Yes, that's good. Let's try now and super duper him as well. So what we'll do here is we'll do some of that, and then we'll give him some of this. And then I think we'll do some superage. Because we don't want these incendios to spoil our day, do we? No, no. Ow, get off. Yes, get him as well. Yeah, no way around there. There we are. Not too far off. Right, okay, the super's gone. Let's leg it. Let's all leg it. And I think we'll be able to finish him off with the Osteo Striga and the shotgun. Basically, that's what we want to do. Yeah, that's good. There's one gone there. String him up there, look. And there's just him left, is it? Probably. No, there's another Legionary there as well. Get stuffed, Legionary. We all hate you. Yes, good, good, good. And then let's just get the shotgun. Oh, I could have sworn I saw some heavy ammo. Ooh. Did you see that then? I picked that up as well. I'm going to get some heavy ammo. I know, I'm just killing time, really. Ooh, 1, 2, button me shoe. Reload that, baby. 1, 2. I've actually got the fastest reload on this as well, but you know, never mind. Right. Yeah. Oh, look at that rubbish! He stamped on my face. Nearly had a flawless. This is so doable, flawless. I mean, it really is. I was just being a stupid idiot then, because I think that was my first death, wasn't it? Yes, there we are. Okay, let's finish him off. Get a bit of super in as well. Go away with these stupid missiles. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, there we are, look. Should have just done that in the first place. Well, there we go, look. 5 minutes, right? But that was lots of arsing around. I reckon I could do that in 4, I suppose. Let's collect loot, see if we got anything. Nothing at all, but what an amazing enhancement prism and enhancement core farm this is. This is the one to do today, kids. It's chest pieces, but like I say, check it out for when you need either your trousers or your arms. This is the fastest one by absolute miles. It is for me and my playing style. Let me know in the comments how you've done, and if you think this one's the fastest, and which ones are better. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage out. Curses! I nearly had a flawless then, bum.